Hey guys, Halo Sniper Master 22 here. Today, showing off my Lego Crossbow. I've just been tweaking this for the past month, and this gun is extremely strong. Sorry guys, I just ran back inside real fast. Had to go feed my dog. Grip, just a base plate on the side of the gun. This rubber band is to help with holding down one of the Lego bolts. So if you slide it in there, you'd be able to lift this up just a little bit to fit the Lego bolt in under there. And once you pull the trigger, it will shoot it. And this thing is extremely powerful. Trigger. Here is iron sight storage. I'll show that later. You pull this off, and then inside the stock, right through here, is where the pieces are. Got rubber band storage. You just see one of the rubber bands in there, and it was so big it was nearly popping the end off, so I put a rubber band doubled up on it. Just got this to cover up a hole in my original design of it. ACOG sight. I'll show you the iron sights in a minute. Just a little red dot. And got supports. Without these, the rubber band is so strong, if you pulled it back, this thing will snap before it makes it halfway. Okay, so now time to show off shooting it. I have a system in it where, oh yeah, here's the target. I'm just only shooting at a piece of paper up on a Lego target I made. This thing is so strong, like it's hard to twist a piece of Lego without it breaking, so without the rubber band flying forward. So if you stick your finger up in here while you're pulling back the trigger, then if you see that little black bar, if you pull the trigger, that lets it down. And then just to push it back up, you stick your finger up and push it up in there. Okay. So now if I pull back this string, if I can pull it back without it flying. Now, if you can see this, tension is really strong. I'm just recording this on my phone. So, this thing is pulled back really tight. It doesn't bend much, but yes, it does bend. And here's my Lego armor piercing rod. It's just like one of those lightsaber rods on the end of a normal one. A normal bolt, this is what it looks like. That's a normal bolt. So, right now, I'm going to try the normal bolt. As you can see right here, if you pull this up just a little bit, it gets stuck in there, and then it's tight enough to keep it from flying, but not tight enough to let this thing sliding back and forth. So, just going to shoot this. If you saw that, that just knocked the thing over. Let me grab it. Okay, so let me set this back up real fast. It knocked the supports off the back of it. These little gray bars, it knocked it off. And as you can see, those little holes in it where I had it set up tore through the paper. it tore it. So if I could shoot this one more time without the paper being completely unusable. Okay, let me try the armor piercing round and see if that is a little bit better on the target. So, reload it, pull the rubber band back, and put the armor piercing round in it. Bolt. Let's try this again. Holy crap. That was about half a foot away. Went straight through. It went over there somewhere. I don't see it. So, that was beast. That just went straight through it. So now to show off some of the features of this bow. The crossbow. So, you just slide that out. That's basically what the piece is, keeping it all in. I slide this forward just a little bit. So I could get pieces out. So, pull off the SACOG sight. That's the foresight, or not foresight. I'm not sure what it is. But this is the foresight right here. Line that up. That's the iron sights. So just stick this piece back on. And this is mechanism. Take this rubber band off. Actually, 2 rubber bands. Okay, this is a semi-auto mechanism that I've amped up. This is from Lego Gun Guide 001, the gun mechanism. So, I've covered up one of the little bars back here that keeps this from going all the way back. That part right there. That's the semi-auto part. So, if I pull this up, it's just easier to pull the trigger. If you can see that, the rubber band is holding, it's trying to pull this forward. So then if, like let's say I slide the rubber band through here, it'll hit this and it'll get stuck back here. Once you shoot it, it flies up over that. This is starting to turn out to be a very long video, so let's hurry here. Put that back on. That's the part that pulls the trigger forward. Here's the trigger. Pull it out. And there's the rail. That's the end of it. And this thing was hard to make because every time you pulled it back, it would snap pretty much. So it was really hard to get the supports in the right place to keep it from breaking. So, this is Halo Sniper Master 22, signing off. Hope you guys liked this video, and goodbye.